Okay. All right. So the first rule, please look at your chart. I just dropped the rules on the chart. We go through the rules before we take any trade. We go through the rules. The first rule says trade at 3 to 5 minutes fixed time off. Now, when we say fixed time off, this is it. For the new guys, this is fixed time on. This is fixed time off and on. So my fixed time is always off. Reason being that I use the candles timing and not the clock's timing. When you use fixed time on, it will use the clock's timing, the clock. So when you trade, if you take a trade for 5 minutes, the trade will clear. The trade will be over in exact 5 minutes. But when the fixed time is off, it will use the candles fixed time. Now, when I say candles fixed time, this is what I mean. So for this is what we use for technical analysis. For this candles, these are candles. This is green, red candle. This is green candle. Each of these candles represents 5 minutes. And this is the price action at the current 5 minutes. So I use fixed time off because I want to use the time of this candle. So if I enter this trade for 5 minutes, it will start at the candle's 5 minutes, not the clock's 5 minutes. I don't know if that makes sense. So that's why I use fixed time off. So that's the first rule. The second rule says use good risk management. Use 3%, 3 to 5% of your equity, not more than 5%. If you are overshooting, then you can use 5%, but 3% is okay. If you have $1,000 in your broker, you are only allowed to use $30. And if you want to overshoot, you use $50. Please use good risk management. Use good risk management. Now, the next thing says roll over a maximum of 2 times if need be, not more than 2 times. So the rollover option I showed you guys here that I tried, that I used, roll over twice. So when you're in a trade and the trade is not clearing and your analysis, you know that the trade will clear from the analysis, take your first rule, take your second rule, do not take a third rule, let the trade go if it does not clear after the second rule. Then the last rule says stop trading if you take 3 lessons at a rule. So let's say you got into the market, you lose the first trade, you lose the second trade, and you lose the third trade. Our rule says after you lose the third trade, don't trade again for that day, or you come back later. Then also you need to keep an open mind. All right, so with that said, let's quickly look at the market. The first thing you want to do is check the news. Now we check the news using Forex Factory. Now this enables us to see if there is a news that would impact the currency negatively. And we can see that there is only yellow envelopes, which is fine. So red envelopes and amber envelopes. Amber, we can be careful while trading amber envelopes, but red envelopes, we don't trade at all. We don't trade red envelopes at all, except you've developed your strategy on how to trade against the news. So the time is currently 10:30, and we don't have any news that is impacting our currencies we trade. So that's okay. And the next thing you want to do is look at the currency strength. Look at the currency strength. We do this by looking at livechart.co.uk. Now we can see CHF is 6 bar, Euro is 1 bar, GBP is 2 bars, USD is 4 bar, AUD is 4 bar, JPY is 4 bars. So naturally, if you have a pair, Euro, USD, USD price is supposed to come downward because USD is stronger than Euro. Naturally, that's fundamental analysis. But like we did here, we said that we lost the trade. Why? Because you don't base your trading only on fundamental analysis, right? So then what I do again is when I decide the currency I want to trade, I validate the currency strength with FinViz. This is another currency strength meter. And this one shows the currency strength in percentage. So if I see a currency that is strong here, and the currency is also strong here, it's a double confirmation that, okay, yeah, I can go ahead to trade that currency. Now let's look for a currency pair. Euro USD is good for us to trade. Euro USD. USD is 4 bar, Euro is 1 bar. And let's look at the strength. USD is full, USD is 0, Euro is minus 0.37. So USD, Euro USD I can trade, NZD USD I can trade, Euro AUD I can trade, Euro AUD JPY I can trade. Those are the currency pairs we can trade. So let's quickly just go into the market. Their first trade, Euro USD, NZD USD. Now we come to our analysis, Euro USD. Let's quickly do the charting. Now, the first thing you need to observe is the market. The market is on the downtrend. See the trend line, the 200 EMA line. This purple line is moving downward. So market is on a downtrend. Now, imagine I came here before now, would have entered the trade and have made profit. So the time I was doing the practice, I was showing the new guys, I would have taken this trade and I would have made profit. So let's quickly chart. So what we do is we chart the daily candle. Don't worry, the new guys, don't worry. This might be somehow for you. You'll get to know it after with time. So we chart the week of the current day candle, which is this. This is the current day candle. I move the timing to the hourly. Come on, can you see the fall? Can you see the current hour? So this is the week of the current hour candle, and this is the week of the previous hour candle, and this is the body of the previous hour candle. Now I move to the 15 minutes. Now what we are chatting, while we are chatting is to help you get a good zone to go into the market. Now this is the 15 minutes. Now this is the previous hour candle, which is still aligned with the hourly, and this is the current hour candle. I'm sorry, the current 15 minutes candle, which we don't need to chart because it's close. So, okay, I'll just go ahead to chart this one. Then we move to the 5 minutes. So we have our entry point. We have 3 entries, actually, 3 entries. But you know the upper, the barrier. So our signal will say possible 3 to 5 minutes bearish reaction on Euro USD at the 368 or 387 area. So we have one trade idea right now. We have one trade idea right now. So please, that's the first trade idea. Let me quickly explain that. It says 3 to 5 minutes. So we can take the trade for 3 minutes, for 4 minutes, or for 5 minutes. Now, this is the zone, this or this. Remember, I just drew this for technical guy. This is a technical zone. So if you want to go in here, you go in at 345 technically, but these are our 2 zones. These are our 2 zones. So when market pushes upward to this zone, then we go in for a sell. Good. That's one idea we're waiting on. See, market is selling. We'll have made so much money when, if we had taken the trade when it got here. Can you see we charted this same position? But that was when we're testing, we're showing the new guys how the market plays. So that's one idea we're waiting on. Let's quickly check on NZD USD. Let's check on NZD USD. NZD USD. Let's quickly chart that. It's on a downward movement as well. Can you see the trend line? It's moving downward. So we chart the daily. We chart the daily. Can you see the daily candle? This is the week of the daily candle. Today's candle, that's the current day. So every candle, depending on how you set it, the day or the time, the timing is the current one. The last one is the current day. The previous one is the previous day. So this is the current day candle. This is the week. The same position for the week of the previous day and the current day. Now let's move to the hourly. Now the hourly. So this is the previous hour candle. Oh, market has been moving drastically downward. This is the current hour candle. And this is the previous hour candle body. Now we chart the 15 minutes. This is the current 15 minutes candle. And that's it. We're good. So we already have a zone. We already have a zone for NZD/USD. So I'll quickly write that out. Possible 3 to 5 minutes bearish reaction on NZD/USD. Market will come there. Don't worry. Market will come there. NZD/USD at the 250 area, 250 or 264. So we have 2 entries right now. We have 2 entries right now. We are waiting on. Remember, you don't rush. You don't go meet the market. You wait for the market to come meet you. When you do your analysis, you wait for the market to come meet you at where you've charted. You can't just jump into the market. Remember, I mentioned that we do not have the power to decide for the market. When the market has decided, then we join in the decision. So when the market has decided, we join in the decision. That's the reason why we wait. You don't just jump into it. And it helps us not to lose money to the broker. 2 ideas we're waiting on. It would react. Trust me, it would react. So let's see something else. Let's look at the AUD pair. Let's look at AUD JPY. Let's look at Euro JPY. Euro AUD, sorry. AUD JPY. AUD JPY. This guy says they are the same strength. So we're going to be careful with AUD JPY. Let's look at Euro AUD. Euro USD is approaching. Let's look at Euro USD. Somebody said it's approaching. Let's check. Euro USD is approaching. Euro USD is approaching. How? Can't be approaching. Actually, it is. Euro USD is approaching. All right, guys. Let's watch it. Technical guys, if you want to go in 345, let me prepare my broker. Euro USD 345. I'll go in 345. Price comes to 345. I'll go in 1 entry. That's technically, but our zone is 368 and 387. So if price comes to 368, you can go in. If price push forward to here to 386, you can go in. But technical traders, they will take it at this entry, 345. That's Euro USD. So let's quickly check the next pair. Let's check Euro AUD, Euro AUD, Euro AUD, Euro AUD. Yeah, let's check Euro AUD. Euro AUD. Let me see. Euro AUD. Come on, I think Euro AUD is looking very set. Guys, be ready to enter Euro AUD. Let me quickly chart that quickly. Euro AUD is getting ready for us, guys. It's getting ready for us. Euro AUD. Nice. Technical guys, Euro AUD 399. Then our real zone 446502 Euro AUD. Can you see stochastic is ready? RSI is ready. Momentum is ready. So Euro AUD, I'm going on my first entry at 399. That's technically Euro AUD. Euro AUD. Where are you? Euro AUD. I'm going in on my first entry. I think Euro USD is also coming there. Coming to his point. Let me confirm Euro USD. Can you see the market going upward to 446? 446 is our zone, guys. 446 is our zone. Let me look at Euro USD. I want to see Euro USD again.
Please, is Euro AUD a call or put? Thank you.
It's put. The market is downward. Euro USD put. That's bearish. Euro AUD bearish. I'm going on Euro USD, my first entry for a put. Just see, I click put. Come on, I'm on 3 minutes. I don't trade 3 minutes. I trade 5 minutes. Now I will need time to roll, but it's okay. Euro AUD, I'm bearish already. I'm in profit on Euro AUD. It's put. Exactly. Euro AUD is put. I'm bearish on Euro AUD. Please let me know your entry point in the charts. Let me know your entry points in the charts. I'm also bearish on Euro USD. I took the trade for 3 minutes. So please watch the trade. If you need to take roll, take roll. We already entered 2 ideas. So market is trying to retest those zones. So don't worry. Make sure you take rolls. ready to roll over. Market will return, it will overturn. In the next 2 minutes, there should be a reversal. So please watch the trade. Take roll if you need to take roll. Do not let any trade leave you. Roll over if you need to roll over. If you're not in profits, roll over. If you are not in profits, roll over. Can you see this guy? And you know, I took a low, I took a technical entry, a technical point. So if you took the higher zone, you should be in profit. So I will roll over Euro USD. I would roll over Euro USD once. I've taken my first roll on Euro USD. Euro AUD. Let's see. It's already pushing down. If you are bearish on Euro AUD, please let me see your entry point. If you are bearish on Euro AUD, let me see your entry point. You see, it's pushing beyond. It's pushing beyond. It's pushing beyond. Euro AUD, technically, I'm supposed to have cleared that trade. If you've cleared, let me know. If you've cleared, let me know. If you've cleared, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you've cleared. Euro USD is reacting already. Euro AUD is pushing up. So guys, if you are not in Euro AUD already, you want to go on Euro AUD. So I'm going to lose that trade because I didn't enter at the right point. So I want to enter again on Euro AUD at an upper entry. So Euro USD, we are bearish on Euro USD. Euro AUD, if you entered, I want to see your entry point. Did you enter this trade? If you enter the trade, please put your entry point in the chart. If you enter the trade, put your entry point in the chart, please. I want to see. It got to the zones now. The zones we charted, it got there. This is Euro USD got to 365. Then Euro AUD, where is that? Euro AUD got to, okay, we charted 446 and it got to 421. It's coming back there, guys. It's coming back there. Please, if you are not in, both entries are coming to our original zones. If you're not in, go in. If you're not in, go in. This market will tank, don't worry. Just make sure you don't let it go. My mistake, firstly, was I did 3 minutes. I don't take 3 minutes personally. I take 5 minutes. So it's okay. All we're just going to do is roll. And remember, you can take 2 rolls. Use good risk management. You can take 2 rolls. The trade will tank. Can you see it tanking? Can you see the way it pulled down? The new guys that are with us, are you getting some value? Is it making sense to us? If it's making sense to you, please put sense in the chat. The new people with us, if it's making sense, if you are seeing the way we charted and we analyze the market and it's playing out, if it's making sense to you, please put sense in the chat. Put sense. Put sense. If you entered any of this idea, any of this trade idea, let me know. If you entered any of this trade idea, let me know. If you entered any of them, let me know. Let me know. I want to see your entry points. Come on, guys. Did you enter? Did you take any of this trade? Did you take any of this trade? So this will be officially 2-0 when the trade clears. EA at 4 min cleared. It should be cleared. EA. Okay, let's see EA. I think EA is still reacting. Still reacting. Please make sure you take roll. EU is already cleared. See, our analysis is correct. EU is already clearing. EU tanked. Seriously. So EU should be. Can you see EU, guys? Can you see EU? Can you see what EU is doing? Can you see? So that's officially 1-0. Our first entry, our first idea has paid us. Officially 1-0. Waiting for this idea. This idea will tank. Guys, don't let any of your trade go. Take a roll. If you are not in profit, take a rollover. Now, you see the reason, the difference between HFX, pocket option, and the likes, they don't give you rollover option. You have lost that trade that way. But this gives you rollover option. Guys, can you see? Guys, can you see? If you've cleared the trade, please put money in the chat. I want to see money. I want to see money. Put money in the chat. That is officially 2-0 on this call. Cleared, 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 cleared. Cleared, 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 cleared. Euro AUD is still trying to react. Please, it's retesting that zone. Don't let it go. If you are not in profit, take roll. Our analysis is complete. It's completed. It has shown us already. It's completed. So we are officially 2-0 on this call. 2-0. If you've cleared any of these ideas, please, I want to see some clears in the chat box. Let me see some clears in the chat box. If you've cleared any of these ideas, can you see the market is pulling back. If you've cleared any of your idea, please put clears in the chat. Our analysis is correct. Any reaction here will just be price misbehaving. I mean, that's the bulls in the market misbehaving. But trust me, this market, we are clearing it. Can you see that, guys? Can you see that? Analysis don't lie. Analysis don't play. Officially, 2-0. Officially, that's our score. Do we still have the new guys on this call? If you are new and are joining us for the first time, are you seeing these reactions? Are you seeing these clears? Can you see these clears, guys? Can you see these clears? Can you see the market pull down? Guys, analysis don't lie. Analysis don't lie. Analysis don't lie. Clear. Second idea, clear. Second idea, cleared. That's 2-0. Please let me see your scores. If you've cleared, let me see your scores. I want to see your scores. Officially 2-0. The new guys that are here, can you see what's happening? Is it making sense to you? Mr. Bernard, Toby, can you see? Are you still on this call? I want to be sure that you are following this. I want to be sure that you're seeing this. I don't know if they are still on the call. I don't know if they're still on the call. I don't know if they're still on the call. But guys, that's 2-0. That's 2-0. That's 2-0. Let me know your score, please. I want to see your score. Before we go into any other idea, I want to see your score. Let me know your scores. Can I see your scores? Can I see your scores? Who took this trade and cleared, please? Who took this trade and cleared? Okay, I can see some clears now. I can see some clears now. Good, good, good. 2-0, 1-0. Officially, we are 2-0. Officially. That's good. Let's look at something else. You see the reason why you cannot base your analysis on just fundamental analysis alone. You need to look at the charts. You need to look at. So what this chart does, let me give you guys a big secret. What this chart does is it shows you where market has reacted before. The truth of the market is you buy a previous ceiling, you sell a previous floor. That's the idea of trading. So I don't do magic, guys. What I'm looking for is where has this market reacted before? Okay, it's coming towards this point, it will react again. It's just the way the market works. If you understand this, guys, you will take trade by yourself. What we are doing is looking for floors and ceiling. So people call it resistance and support. I like to call it floor and ceiling because it's much more explanatory that way. You're looking for floors and ceiling. Remember, the rule says you buy the floor of an uptrend and you sell the ceiling of a downtrend. That's it. You buy the floor of an uptrend, you sell the ceiling of a downtrend. Euro USD again. Somebody said we should check Euro USD again. Sheesh, he wants to pay us again. Sheesh, Euro USD, please go in. Euro USD, please go in. Good risk management, guys. Euro USD, I'm in for a put. For a put, Euro USD. Euro USD, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Don't worry, everything looks good. Even if Euro gain any strength, it will be one bar. And that zone it is so good. See, everything still looks good, minus 0.35 and 0. So guys, if you are bear on the second time on Euro USD, let me see your entry points in the chart. Who entered Euro USD the second time? Who entered Euro USD the second time? 377. I entered at 376. You see, I told you market will come there. That's it. A previous portion that it reacted, it will come there. 376 in EU. Great. So watch the market. All right, we all got good entry points. Oh, nice. Somebody said he charted it himself 15 minutes ago. I mean, the goal is to learn how to chart yourself. That's good. I'm giving you guys the secret of what most educators tend to hide. I mean, I believe if we all get to understand and know this, it will be good for every one of us. That is the secret of charting. You're looking for previous ceiling and previous floors, where the market has reacted before and where it has, the previous support and previous resistance. It reacted here, I'm good to go in here. So that's basically what this is about. Price is coming to that zone. It has pushed up. Make sure you take a roll if you are not in profit. It's retesting that zone. It will retest, definitely. It will retest. So make sure you take a roll. Make sure you take a roll if you're not in profit. Don't let the trade go. It is 10:51 already. So just make sure you are ready to take roll if you're not in profit. So I want to take my first roll. I want to see if I need to. If it pushes up beyond this, I'll take my roll. If it pushes down, I wouldn't take a roll. If you've cleared Euro USD the second time, please put clears in the chat. If you've cleared Euro USD the second time, put clears in the chat. If you've 2 entries, nice. Some people have 2 entries. Yeesh. Come on, guys, analysis don't lie. So long as you do your analysis, you'll be fine. Spike me out. No option to roll over. Oh, so sorry, man. So sorry. You need to always watch it, guys. You need to always watch it. If you are trading, always watch it. Always watch it. You notice when it went up, I came here, was ready to roll over. Then it pulled down again. If it was up, I would roll over. You need to watch this, guys. You need to watch this. So that's someone is asking a question on a currency pair. When we say 291 and above, how do we pinpoint 291, the new guys? So this is what you look at. You look at these last 3 digits. That's what you look at. Currently, the market has come down from where we analyzed. So this last 3 digits is the exact point that is being called. Just make sure you put your eyes on the last 3 digits, and that's it. That's where you point out the zone. Guys, can you see this? Can you see this, guys? Can you see this? That is another entry cleared on Euro USD. That's another entry cleared on Euro USD. Guys, you need to always make sure you watch your trade. Make sure you watch your trade. Okay, I want to explain this. Somebody's asking, how do you get to pinpoint the particular zone? For instance, let's go back to our Euro USD signal. Our Euro USD signal. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Now, it says 368. For you to know where 368 is, you just look at the last three digits. It's currently on 333. Can you see? Mr. Bernard, are you following? It's currently on 338, 337. Can you see it?
Yeah.
The price action, you're looking at the price action. This one that has a line, 338 right now. And they said 368. So you are going to wait for the market to go upward. You either look at this price action here or you look here, 340. It's currently on 340. These last three digits. So when the price gets to the point that it was called, then you just click this button, put, and that's it. Does this make sense to you now, Mr. Bernard? If it does, please put sense in the chat. Let me know we get that. And if you don't understand, still let me know. We'll explain. Do you get it now? I don't know if it's still on the call, but I think so. Do you get it now? Exactly, the colored line, that is the price action. The colored line is the price action. It goes upward and downward. You're following. The last three digits is what we follow. So alternatively, you can also look at it here. This is the same thing here. This is the price. But we call the last three digits. We can't be calling the whole long, what's it called? So the last three digits is what we focus on, the last three digits. All right, so that's good, that's good. So we are 3-0. So we called two ideas and we took a particular entry 2 times. So when you give EU cleared, if you have cleared EU, please put it in the chat. I want to see it in the chat. We have 5 minutes more to the reversal of the candle here. It says, so when you give a price signal, what are the steps to take? First thing you want to do is click on the currency pair that was called out. Click on the duration, the time that was said. Educator can say 3 minutes. Me, I like to say 3 to 5 minutes because the trade will be okay within 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or 5 minutes. So you can take 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or 5 minutes. Then you put your equity, what you are staking for that trade, which should be 3%. If you are going higher than 3%, 5% of your equity, then you click call or put. If it's a call trade, you click call. If it's a put trade, you click put when it gets to that point that was called. Is that clear? EU cleared. EU cleared. Nice, nice, guys. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's look at one more idea before we go. If we see anything playing out, that's 3-0 already, but let's look at one more idea. We are trying to make sure we don't do more than 1 hour on the session. Trying to make sure we don't do more than 1 hour on the session. So, but then the market, we cannot jump into the market. If it's not aligning, it's not aligning. Let's look at Euro AUD. That'll be the last trade. If Euro AUD aligns, we go into Euro AUD. It's not. The point is still valid. 446 is still valid. 446 is still valid. So Euro AUD 446. If it comes to 446, please, you can go in. Is there any other thing I can look at? Let me just chat and let you know. NZD USD. It will be oversold, but let's check. NZD USD. It's oversold. It's just trying to push up. But let's leave NZD USD. I'm not really too good with it because just leave NZD USD. Except you will wait for market to come to this price, 250. Let me just write that down for people. Possible 3 to 5 minutes bearish, or let me write put. Possible 3 to 5 minutes put on NZD USD at the 250 area or above. So if it gets there, you're good to go in. You're good to go in. Nothing is setting up now. So guys, just to reiterate again before we go, tomorrow we begin our membership sessions. So if you've subscribed or you funded your account, subscribe tomorrow morning, subscribe as early as you can. you'll get an email that would give you directive on how you'll be added to the VIP group. Reason why we decided to introduce membership is so we can grow this community. We have another educator assigned me. I mean, I've been calling out signals for over a year for free without charging one kobo from anybody. Now we introduced the membership system so we can grow the community. The other educator that we have is not doing this for free. He is a Genesis educator and he charges for it. So that's why we introduced that fee. It is just $100 per month, but we are giving 50% discount to the first 100 people to sign up. So, and we just have 4 people that have signed up already. So you can sign up $50, visit the website. Let me just quickly take us through the website. So this is the website, the hfxarena.com. You can send a message, I'll send it to you. You sign up. When you sign up, all you just do is click on one membership, purchase one of this membership plan. We have $15 per week, weekly, VIP weekly, we have VIP monthly, and we have VIP annually. So VIP monthly, $50 per month, you have access to all the educational videos, all the live trading idea, weekly educational sessions, minimum of 5 live trading sessions per week. So guys, there's a video we already made. I will share that video on the chat. Just click on the video, you'd learn how to register and fund your account. Fund your account, and subscribe to membership. So by tomorrow, we begin the membership system. So we won't be having free sessions anymore. We can just send one signal on the free Telegram group. So we are migrating the members that have paid to the VIP group, and trades will only hold on the VIP group. We can send just one on the free group. So please, $50 a month is not too much compared to what you are getting as per value. What you are getting as per value, and I mean, in terms of kind, and even in monetary terms, monetary value, it is nothing compared to it. It is just $50. So please, if you've not subscribed, make your way to the website, sign up, register, subscribe, and we secure the bag together. I'm really excited about this because, like I mentioned, we're going to be introducing TBX very soon. And trust me, you don't want to be missing out on TBX. TBX is sweet. HFX is good, but TBS is sweet. So very soon, we'll bring in a TBS educator. It wouldn't be free. So that is the reason why we introduced the membership system. I want to encourage you to I forgot to say this. Can we all hear me? We have introduced a system. We had a meeting and we introduced a system that is called two and free. So you bring in 2 people that subscribe to our membership plan and you get your month free. It's a system we call 2 and free. So you bring in 2 people, you register, you get 2 people to register, pay their membership. They join us, the HFX Arena, pay their membership of $50, 2 people, and you get your month free. So it's called 2 and free. And if those 2 people continue renewing their subscription every month, you have free subscription. As long as those 2 people continue renewing their subscription. So the system is called 2 and free. You bring in 2 people, they pay membership, you get your membership free for the month. When they renew their membership for the next month, you also get your membership free for the next month. Guys, if you're following me and you get all I've said, please put some 777 in the chat box. Let me see if any of those trades are coming our way before we go. Nice. USD, Euro USD. Let's see it. Oversold. Can you see? Euro USD. NZD USD. Let's see NZD USD. Can you see? Oversold. If this was TBX, guys, this would have been sweet. Oversold. NZD USD. Let's look at AUD, Euro AUD. These zones are still valid, guys. Can you see? Reacted 1, 2, 3 times here. So this 446 zone is still valid, but market is not reacting now. and we need to go. We're trying to make sure our session do not stay more than 1 hour. Yeah, I know we had some session of training for the new guys. That's why we took some time. That's the reason why I'm still staying. But right now, nothing is aligned. No market is aligned. And you know our rule. It's better you leave the market than you go into the market and dash your money to the broker. NZD, NZD, I mean, that's all we can see. USD, NZD, USD will have been so good if we can react. Okay, you know what? Let's wait for the next 10 minutes. The next 2 candles. There's a next candle in the next 1 minute and then the next candle in the next 5 minutes. So let's just wait for that and see. EA. Let's look at EA. Said EA is approaching. No, EA is not. It's just moving. It's moving up. It's moving up. Let it come up. 446 is our zone. 446. Can you see it? Reacted here. 1, 2, 3. 446. So we'll wait for the next 10 minutes. Sorry, the next 10 minutes here, just so we cover up the time we use for the first training. And if we don't see anything setting up, we'll call it a day. We've cleared 3 times already. Please let me see your scores. Let me see your scores, guys. Let me see your scores. Let me see your scores. Let me see your scores in the chat. Let me see your scores. Let me see your scores in the chat. If you're on this call and you took some trades, let me see your scores. Let me see your scores. I want to see your scores. Wow, 1-1, 4-0. Yeah, I don't know how you did 1-1. Maybe it spiked you out. You didn't roll over. Oh, I use in pocket option. 1-0. 1-0 is good. 2-0 is good. 3-0. All on Euro USD. Nice. So you took 3 entry on Euro USD. Nice. Good. Officially, we are 3-0. Officially 3-0. So, but some people have 4-0. Some people have 2-0. Some people have 1-0. It's okay. It's okay. But the person that has 1-1, I really want to understand what exactly happened. Can you please tell me what exactly happened? You have 1-1. You cleared 1 and you lost 1. So what exactly happened? You took only 1 trade. Or you took 2 trades, I mean. Can you please go ahead and talk? What happened? What happened? So we can know how to guide. That's what the HFX arena is all about.
I was packed out, but the option
you were spiked out.
Yes, but I wanted to roll over, but the option of rollover was not there.
So the rollover option, when you take a trade for 3 minutes, it divides. The rollover option is available for you only for 1 minute before the end of the trade. If you take the trade for 5 minutes, the rollover option is available for you only for 1 minute, 1.25 minutes. So the rollover, you don't wait till it's almost the end of the trade for you to roll over. No, you roll over. If you are on a 3-minute trade, make sure you're rolling over a minute, maximum of a minute before the end of the trade. If the trade is remaining 59 seconds, you can't roll over again. They see that you've lost that trade. So the rollover option is there to help you not lose trade. But make sure you are rolling over at the right time. If you are on a 3-minute trade, you roll over when you are on your 2nd minute, not when you enter the 3rd minute that is almost ending. I mean, if they allow rollover to the end of the trade, nobody will lose any trade now. The broker will not make any money. You get
Actually,
what I mean?
I was in profit.
Okay, you were in profit. So it spiked you out at.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it happens like that sometimes. It happens like that sometimes. Or if you are always on your trade, you know you are looking at the price action. It's coming to my zone. I'm ready to roll. See, if you are in profit and it spikes you, immediately it spikes you, it will show you the rollover option. If you take it, you take it. Immediately, even if you are, let's say 10 seconds to the end of the candle, or the end of the trade, and you are in profit, if it spikes you, the broker at that considerate. If it spikes you immediately, it will show you rollover. If you click on it, you get it. But it doesn't stay more than 1 second. So that's why you need to be on your trade. You need to be on it. You're looking at it. You're looking at it. So that's it, guys. We're going to be ending the session. It's recorded. It's recorded. So it's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube. If you want to go over this training again, so it helps you understand better I mean, those are the things you're supposed to do. It will help you understand better how to do this on your own. You can go over to YouTube. I'll send the link on the groups that we are. You can watch it over again and it will help you better understand. So guys, since nothing is setting up, I will check one last time. Since nothing is setting up, we'll just call it a day. Euro USD, NZD USD. The zones are still valid, but it's far away. It's far away. So guys, we've done 3 on 0 on this session. Officially, that was good. Officially 3 on 0 on this session. The morning session was 4 on 0. So today, 7 on 0. If you join the morning session, I mean, if you can, it's okay. For now, we don't have evening sessions. Hopefully, when things are much more settled and we have enough fun to get another educator, we would have evening session. There are some people that they only trade in the evening. There are some educators I know. They are based trading in the evening. They trade only in the evening. So we can have another session to make it 3 sessions. But then we need to be stabilized. We need to stabilize, and it costs a lot to get these educators come on board. So guys, we go again tomorrow on the VIP group. Please, if you're not yet on the VIP team or the VIP, you've not signed up, please do sign up. Watch that video. It will show you how to subscribe. Weekly is 9,000 naira. Monthly is 30,000 naira. Yearly is 300,000 naira. I mean, and you have access to it. It is not too much for the value you are getting. You know, you're not just only getting trade ideas, you are also learning. You are learning and you are earning. So that's it, guys. I'll go ahead to stop sharing my screen. We'll go again tomorrow.